welcome back to another episode, of Skinny's World. We are going to fix the Huracan in-house. This might be my first actual fixing of the Huracan type project at the house. It's not really fixing, it's more of like getting things done to get something fixed. You guys saw in the last video that rim got damaged, so today we're gonna take it off, send it up to get fixed. Also in this video, guys, wow, there is a car that you guys have been asking me about, like where is it and what's going on. Yes, there is a car that I was supposed to buy 2 years ago. So we're gonna address, where is that car? Where has it been? What am I gonna do? Why was it missing? And am I gonna buy it? We're gonna tackle that issue in this video, but 2 years? That is a crazy long time. So I'll be heading up to Yost to get an oil change on the Huracan, and then we'll discuss about this missing car. I have an explanation, and we'll discuss. And don't skip, guys. In this video, we're also gonna obviously have some nice shenanigans. We're gonna hit the road with some homies and hit it hard and have fun. And you guys already know how we get down. You never know what's gonna happen. Guys, we are out here. I got my boy Moab to come over and help me take off this rim so we can get it fixed. Send it up north to my boy Patrick at Lightspeed Racing to get this thing re-powder coated. They gotta take the whole rim apart, literally. They gotta take, it's a 3-piece rim, right? 3-piece rim, so they gotta take everything apart, all the hardware apart, sand this thing down, make it nice and flat. You see some of the metal came off, and then re-powder coat the barrel. Supposedly 3 days. We will find out, because we do have an event down in San Diego at Garage Collective on Friday. Today is Monday. I would really love to get that fixed to take to the event, but if not, it is what it is. But once again, we have a week before car week. So that is my main objective, is to get this thing fixed before car week. Yes, I could have left it, honestly, but gosh, it bothers me. I do not want to take this car up to car week with so many people looking at this car and they see this eyesore of just a freaking disaster that got created. What you guys need right here, you need your own little handyman.
Right.
Dude, look how bad that looks. So bad. So yeah, I couldn't have got away with that at car week, huh?
No.
Looks
Especially
so
being
bad.
green like that, you know.
Right? Oh, have you had a valet nightmare before?
Actually, no.
No, you haven't.
No. Oh, actually, my cousin did.
Really?
So he valeted his car, but the guy, it was a manual. He didn't pull the handbrake, and the car went backwards.
Did it hit anything?
It hit another car.
Oh my! See. I'm telling you, when I go to valets, people it's not even the drivers, like always the managers that get upset. Drivers are like, whatever, I'll tell them, I'll tip you anyway, not a big deal. But it's always the managers, like the people in charge, get really offended. I'm like, hey, can I park my own car? Guys, you can't get offended, man. Just if something happens to it, I'd rather be my fault than your fault. If it's your fault, we're gonna have an argument. Ruin it, I'd rather be my fault than your fault. I don't want to be mad at other people, man. But when it comes to the Huracan, boy, I learned my lesson.
Your son parked it?
I'd be over-exaggerating that. Let him park it?
Yeah.
You want to park the Lamborghini, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
I already got a little bit of cardio going on for the gym.
I got to call an Uber. It's about an hour and 25 minutes. Probably going to cost me $100, literally, to get this from up there, then $100 to get it back. But is what it is, man. That is life. When it throws you lemons, make what?
Lemonade.
All right, Uber took the rim. Mo, thanks for your help, man.
No problem.
Now you got to run $111.75 to drive it up there. It's okay, though.
Hey, hit me up. Now I'm a Lamborghini tech, man.
Lamborghini tech, yeah. Hit him up, man. Anything you need, man. All right, let's do this again. What I mean by doing it again, I'll explain why this is the second round. This rim has been a freaking adventure. So you guys saw, obviously, we took this tire off, sent it up to the Uber, got fixed. It went to the tire shop, they put the tire on, and there was a big scrape in the tire. There was like a war going back and forth between, was it the paint wasn't dry all the way, or did they scratch it? I don't know. So I had to wait a whole nother day or two to get it refixed again. On top of that, there was a nail in my freaking tire. I don't know where it came from, but right here, there was a nail. So I also had to have them fix that little hole from the dang tire. So here we are. Got the rim, got to put it on myself. The car's about to get jacked up. Let's get this thing going, man. Let's get it. I don't like doing this stuff. while they're working on that, let's check out this Aventador over here. It's an S, and it has some great carbon fiber aftermarket piece on here that I really love. So I always had to tell myself, if I want to get an Aventador, obviously we all would want the SVJ, right? That's like the ultimate Aventador, in my opinion, right? But money, whoo, price. I'm gonna keep pushing. Maybe one day I'm gonna get there. I'll put it in the atmosphere that I'll have an SVJ one day. Honestly, the SV be dope, but I actually really love to have an S. Why? Because it has that all-wheel steering. I know Damon talks a lot about that in his videos, that the S and the SVJ have those similarities where it has the all-wheel steering. So front and rear steering. So when you turn, the turning radius is a lot better, handles a lot better. You can kind of see they have that diamond stitching like I had in my R8. Same style of stitching, but they got that green, that Verde Mantis stitching in there to match. But I really like that. I would love to take those seats, honestly, and then stick them and put them in my car. There we go. And then you got a GT3 RS. You have R8 convertible. Man, I still do miss my car. I'm not gonna lie. The R8, once again, guys, was a great, phenomenal car. I'm glad I started out with that car. A lot of people have been asking me, like, how do you feel about having the Huracan versus the R8? I'm so glad and fortunate I was able to get an R8, and I'm glad it started with that platform. Made me appreciate that car a lot more, and also appreciate the Huracan a lot more. Just really appreciating the difference between the two cars. Yes, same engine, same platform, right? But the driving experience, completely different. And that's what I really love, that I was able to be fortunate enough to be able to experience both. Not a huge convertible fan, but what I do love about the R8s, the convertible, is the back end. Yes, you can't see the engine, which is a bummer, but I love that it has that flat little look to it, kind of like an old school Gallardo, right? But then you have these like little out fins, I don't even want to call them vents, that stick up with the carbon around it. It looks sick, man. Like when you see it driving down the road, it adds a different look than what you're normally used to seeing. All right, wrong sport, but I'm gonna do it. Go! Oh! All right, guys. It is time to talk about this thing. Okay, so back in November 24th, 2021, I just checked my emails. That is when I put in my bid, my request, my down payment to get the EV Hummer. It'll be 3 years since I put in that request to get that EV Hummer. And you won't believe how long it took for me to hear something back. So I have called, emailed, talked to a few people from GM about my order. Like, hey, your order's in, we see it. Give it a few more months, we'll contact you about building it and where it's gonna be delivered to by the dealership you chose. Waited 6 more months, heard nothing. That's when I started to seeing Hummers pop up on the streets randomly. And I was kind of like, dang, if people are getting theirs, they're probably part of the first order, because I was towards the end of the first order that went out. So when I started seeing more and more, once again, I reached back out. Say it was almost a year at that point, I reached out again, like, hey, you're next up. You should be hearing something about building, designing your Hummer, and then delivery. Waited 6 more months, heard nothing. And at that point in time, I had then driven one already, reviewed one, sat one, been offered to buy one, but the prices were through the roof. It was like almost $100,000 markup because they were so brand new and everybody wanted to be the first to have one. As you can imagine, after a while, I started to get a little frustrated, like, when am I gonna get my Hummer? And I had made a video about ordering one. So I know a lot of you guys are asking me, Skinny, where's the Hummer? Where's the Hummer? Where's the Hummer? You guys probably thought I was snaking and I really didn't order one. No, I really did put down that $100 deposit to get that EV Hummer. So this was probably about almost 2 years in. Reached out to GM again, email, phone call, went to the dealer, nothing back. So finally I just said, forget it. I probably lost $100, move on, right? Let's fast forward to current time. And we are tired of the EV stuff. A lot of you guys probably have Teslas out there. Some of you guys probably don't have Teslas. Some of you guys probably hate Teslas. And guess what? I'm on that train of, I hate them. We're tired of plugging cars in. We realize that after having a Model X for more than a few years, that when you go on long trips with kids, it's tough, man. Like, we use that car to pick up our kids from school, take them to school. If we go to Disneyland or we want to come up here to Orange County to stay for the weekend, anywhere we're going, we have to plan at least an hour, depending on how far we go, sometimes 2 hours to charge. And having 2 kids, our kids are 5 and 9, it is not easy. We're looking for something else and we're getting out of the EV game is what we're trying to do. But, I will say but, got a recent phone call, didn't answer it because I don't answer numbers that I don't recognize, and the voicemail that was left, let's take a listen.
Hi, Mr. Simpson. This is Silas calling on behalf of General Motors about your Hummer EV reservation. I see that you have a reservation for a Hummer EV, and the reason for my call is to let you know that the production of the Hummer EV is underway now and ramping up. Just want to confirm with you your interest in moving forward with your reservation. You will have the option to order a vehicle with the dealer you placed your reservation with, and the same dealer may have a Hummer EV available now. As a reservation holder, you also qualify for an early reservation credit. There are also fantastic lease deals that take advantage of additional discounts. If you would like additional information about going forward with your reservation and how to take advantage of any of this information, please call the EV Concierge at 1-833-HUMMER-EV. That's 1-833-HUMMER-EV. They can also assist you with canceling your reservation to receive your $100 refund. On behalf of General Motors and the Hummer EV team, thank you for your time today and have a great day.
Yes, that sparked a little more interest. As we were saying, we were out of EVs. If you guys saw my review video for my Huracan, we actually started really looking at what car we wanted to replace the Model X. But after getting that phone call, I thought, do I proceed? Do I get the Hummer EV? Answer is no, we are not. So you guys can clap it up. Yes, you can cheer on. We are still not gonna do that. We are out, man. So I'm gonna call, get my little $100 deposit back, get that refund because, man, we're over it. They look cool. The concept is great. Like, I really do think GM knocked out the park with that car because driving it, it feels heavy like the Hummer, like the H2 that I have, but it's really fast, really comfortable, like you would expect an EV. And it has all the capabilities of off-roading, like the crab walk is really cool. The acceleration off the launch is amazing. Like, that car is fantastic, but we are done with the plug-in, charge, sit and wait. We're over it. And all the other issues that do come with EV cars, like, we're done. We'd rather pump up gas and go. And they sound better when you have gas-powered cars. And you know what? They just build better. And you're wondering, what are we looking at? A lot of you guys have commented, you should get an Urus, matching Lambos. I would love to have my wife get an Urus. One, we are too big for that car. I'm 6'3", my wife is 5'11", dang near 6 foot. My kids are gonna be tall. They're already tall as it is. So in a few more months, even a year, we would outgrow that car so fast. And then two, budget. Cullinan, we thought about getting a Cullinan actually. Like, prices were down about a year and a half ago. Like, they were actually really low. You could get one from auction really cheap. But for some reason, they've shot back up again. So that is out of the budget. So realistically, what we've been looking at is getting a Cadillac Escalade. So that is like number one on our list, is we love the way they look, we love the way they drive, and getting a murdered out Escalade would be just freaking lit. But drop some more cars in the comments, guys, of what you guys think we could replace the Model X with. Be reasonable. Once again, the Urus, if that's out of my budget and a Cullinan's out of my budget, don't start listing these crazy freaking, you know what I'm saying, supercar SUVs, like the new Ferrari SUV that came out. Like, probably not gonna happen. Like, be more realistic on like what you guys think we can get. Oh, today is the day that your boy is actually getting his first official like Lamborghini service. Yes, although yeah, I had the oil change in the Huracan, but it wasn't an actual Lamborghini service center. It was at Yoast. Amazing job. They do great. They work on hypercars, anything, supercars. They got it, right? But I actually have to go to Lamborghini for this particular thing. Let me get there safely because I honestly don't know where I'm going. Never been there before. It's Lamborghini of San Diego. Let me pull in the parking lot and I'll share what I'm getting done. And I actually am a little concerned at like how much it might cost. It's gonna be a lot or it's gonna be very little. We'll find out. Hang on tight. All right, we are here. We have made it to the service center of Lamborghini of San Diego. So when I bought this car, it only came with one key. You guys already know you need to, because if you lose one breaks, your boy's in trouble. This car will be going nowhere if that happens. So fortunately, I had them order me another key. Unfortunately, I have to get it coded and get it programmed for the car. So here we go. We have the key ready to go. And I am just curious, like, how much it's gonna cost. I didn't call and find out how much it's gonna cost. You just never know. These things could cost a couple $100. It could cost $500. It costs $1,000. I have no idea. I didn't look it up. I wanted to come in and find out exactly when you guys find out, so you can see my real reaction of how much it's gonna cost for something as simple as programming a key, but for a Lamborghini. Bam. All right, guys. Service is done, guys. I got my key, my extra key, so now I don't have to worry about breaking or losing my other one and being stranded. Now, you wanna know the price of this? I was a little surprised, a little shocked. Drum roll, please. Bam, $295. That's actually not bad at all. I was a little worried it was gonna be close to like $800. You just never know when it comes to programming anything, what that charge is gonna be, right? So, nonetheless, under $300 by $5, and it's not close to $1,000, which is great. Now, the price of the key, that I don't know. I didn't pay for that. I'm sure that was probably in the 500 range, maybe not more than that. Based off, you have to order a whole key, right, for a Lamborghini. That was ordered by the dealership I bought the car from because it was on them that I only had one key. So that might have made this whole bill $1,000 or more if I had to order a whole new key and get it programmed. So that probably did save me some money. So I did not think about it, factor that in until I thought about it right now. So with the key and programming, probably would have been close to $1,000. We're going to Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm telling you what, you ever have those friends who call you randomly, you're like, hey, I have a crazy idea. It's a fun idea, stupid idea, I have a fun idea. Well, I have those friends. I have a couple of them. So right now, I'm heading up to Las Vegas. You got it. Damon and Dave hit a few of us up, like, hey, we're gonna make a Vegas run. You guys wanna join? Man, I looked right, I looked left, I asked the wife, and we said yes. Well, she said yes. So your boys head to Vegas, baby. Viva Las Vegas. We got a crew, man. We got Damon and Dave, of course. We got Ryan coming. Right now, I'm headed up to meet Garrett. Then we're gonna meet up with Damon and Dave and the rest of the crew and head up to Vegas. Viva Las Vegas! Here we come. All right, we are at stop number 1. Man, we knew these guys weren't gonna be on time, right? We knew something was gonna happen.
Are they ever on time?
Never.
Never.
Like, we knew something was gonna happen.
No, but that's why it was nice, because like for once I didn't, like I told myself, don't be rushed, don't try to get anywhere on time.
100%.
And man, I'm really enjoying myself a lot more that way.
That's true. Driving without the rush is, I mean, you actually get to enjoy the car.
Yeah. Like sometimes there's a time and a place, right? But
Right.
when you're not in a hurry and you're not trying to zigzag and you're not like,
Yeah.
everybody's waiting for me, I'm 20 minutes
yeah.
behind. It's just a way
That's
better.
exactly what they were doing right now.
Yeah. Now we've been to like, why are you late?
Yeah,
Where are
exactly.
you guys at?
Well, he had a broken down car, and that needs the 85.
I guess that's a good.
Ryan's prima donna, man. Ryan, prima donna. Oh, you said you're gonna probably take this wrap off, really? Is it 100% or you're not sure?
I don't want to. I mean, but there's a certain point in time where it's unhealthy for the paint.
Yeah.
Because it will take out some of the clear, and the majority of this is like a stealth PPF.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
with as much heat as there is in California now
Yeah.
in the summer, it's just it's 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So I want to see it go? No, but I kind of want like a nice OEM Plus look back.
You want to get it back a little bit,
just
the
like
original
like,
OG?
like shiny paint.
Yeah.
And like all like.
I'm not gonna lie, like when I was getting rid of the art and I took my wrap off, I was like, man, I should have rocked this color before I got rid of it, because you kind of miss it a little bit.
Me and Adam were talking about that. Your original color?
Yeah.
Yes, we were talking
And it
about
was
like
rare too.
very. And like the way that the sun hits it and the way that it shines, like it was gorgeous color.
Oh, we're getting a crowd over here. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Happens all the time, man. You don't see two Lamborghinis rolling together, let alone one sometimes. Dude, I'm kind of sad to see this thing go. If you guys remember way back in the day when Garrett had his 600 LT, he had this style sticker bomb wrap. Except his car was like what color was that? It was like a gray, right?
It was all black.
It was all black, really?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, so you wrapped it gray and then did the sticker bomb on top
Yeah,
of that.
so that was actually that weird. It was like what we try to do is a TV fuzz. So
Oh,
when there was, like,
that's
fuzz
right.
From the TV,
That's right.
They were supposed to
That's
time
right.
warp you into like
That's
Cartoon
right.
Network.
That's right. I remember that.
It was like every
Dude, I love that 600, man. No, why you got rid of it, but dude, I love that car. That car was freaking bananas. Flames out the back. Remember that car?
I can't
dude.
when you know because you know your boy's gonna do good, so you need to get a 600 LT to match with that.
I do.
And
I
it's
do
the
want one.
perfect
If I was gonna get
combination.
one, that's what I would get.
And they're coming down to the right price. You can find one. You want the higher mileage because it's past the oh no zone.
Yes,
And then you get them
correct.
for 180.
Dude, that's
and
really
like
good.
for a 600 LT,
That's really
it's like
good.
it's an LT.
That's really good.
Anything with an LT
Yeah, I love
on it,
those.
it's like McLaren signs
Right?
off. Oh,
That's
yeah.
true. You should like try and research and find out who has that. Maybe they can get it back. You
Last
should.
I initially went to Chicago, so that's funny. I should do
Really?
that. Yeah,
You
I
should
should
track
do
it down, man.
And apparently, in a guy that like lives in a high rise, so like his
Oh, so
car.
he ain't driving it.
No, and it's in an elevator.
That car's getting when it sees you, it's gonna be like, baby, come back, baby, come back.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna wait. Next clip, we'll be on the road. Hopefully, in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
All right,
30 minutes, man. We still got another, what, 4.5 hours to hit the
Hurry
Vegas?
up, guys.
Right? Really, time is ticking, man.
We had it at a point in time where it was like sunset.
I
it
know.
It would have been perfect. And now it's just
not rolling in the dark.
dark, dirty drive.
Pretty much. Pretty
Dirty,
much.
dark drive.
4.5 more hours.
Nah, hopefully,
Let's get it.
I'm sure we'll find a way to make it 9.5.
Let's go. Flame on, baby. Woo! Flames, man. That's what I'm telling you. 600s. Oh my God. Oh my God. Flame on. Oh my God. Oh my God. And he's done. Woo! Great. Accident up front. They want us to divert and get off and go on the exit. We gotta wait and see what's up ahead, about 7 or 8 miles. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Not very far to get through it, but it says 52 minutes of straight traffic. Y'all, we're literally driving over glass. Wow. This whole freeway is just covered in glass. I only see one car on that tow truck, but there had to be multiple cars because every lane was literally filled up with glass. That is wild. Hope everybody was okay. Man. Woo! All my Raider fans, this is for you. Let's go, man. Vegas, baby. Come on, man. Let's go. 4 Lambos in Vegas. We almost had 5, man, but Ryan's a little bit of a dump. But man, first time in the Huracan on the Vegas Strip, man. But this has always been like a dream of mine. One of my dreams is when I got a Lamborghini, come to Vegas, hit the Strip, nighttime, which is really morning. It's 1:49 in the morning, but still dark outside with all the lights shining on the cars, man. This is it. This is it. Let's go. Woo. Come on now. Come on now. Are you guys feeling the vibes? Are you feeling my vibes, man? I hope you are. Remind you guys, once again, if you have a dream, whether it is a car, house, job, whatever, chase it. It can come true. I said that when I got this car. I'm telling you, I'm living proof. You work hard, you put your mind to it. Find ways you can make your dreams come true. Because man, in my dream car, on the Vegas Strip with Bellagio, chilling right over there. Yee! Oh, snaps. Yo, this is fancy.
Look at this.
This is fancy.
Oh.
So Garrett got a special upgrade for free. So he said there are perks to checking in late. And we're gonna find out.
And gambling a little bit.
And yeah, it's true, and gambling.
Let's
walk in.
Welcome home.
What?
Yeah, a little foyer.
Wait a minute. This is, get out. This is crazy.
Oh, okay, it's a little smaller.
Hold up.
The other one has a dining room, but this is perfect.
Okay, let's see. Dude, this is freaking nice. Look at this bed. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Yeah.
2 sinks.
Oh, and the best thing about Aria, do you know this about the Aria?
Listen, that's the most important thing. Yes.
You know that?
Plenty of room. And wash your booty.
Yeah. There's the remote.
Let's
Whoa.
go.
Look,
And it warms it up too. No way. Dude, it goes all the way around.
Oh,
yeah. Dang. Dude, this is wild.
Yeah.
This is lit.
Hey, the sad thing, we only get to stay in here for like 5
I know. And good morning, guys. Yes, dude, it was a great sleep in this comfortable bed. Garrett's right here. Great scrubbing.
Did you use the steamer?
I did use the steamer. Dude, when I sat down to handle my morning duty, the toilet was nice and warm for me too. That was another plus.
It's like, man,
Dude,
what life can be.
I know. We definitely got to come back. We're going to check in late again so we can get this room for free upgrade again.
Yes.
That's lit. Yeah. Dude, look at this. But Garrett just hooked him, dude. Treated himself. Why not? You got to treat yourself. The ladies like getting their nails done, getting their hair done.
Yeah.
We wake up to breakfast in bed, ready to go.
Omelette du fromage.
That's pretty fancy right there.
French for omelet with cheese.
What are you going to call that in French?
Omelette du beauté.
Look at our parking spot, guys. Right up front, out the hotel. Freaking magic. Oh, baby. All the cold starts. These windows down. It is 100 degrees, I think, already. Woo, it is hot in Vegas. 111 degrees, I'll tell you what. There really is no like cold start for the car. Yes, it was cold initially when it warmed up, but I'm telling you, it took literally 1 minute for the car temperatures to get to normal. Oh, that sound. That means we're close. We are here at Royalty. Insane Vegas, man. It's supposed to get 120 degrees today. Glad I will be at home by the time it gets to that temperature, because your boy will melt out here.
Everything.
This
It's
is
so
sick.
cool.
This
Look,
is
look
hard,
at the
dude.
patina on this wheel.
Yeah.
Like
Real patina.
like years.
I'm just surprised that we actually fit in this thing. And the seats are like
comfortably.
sofas.
And like my legs, I mean, we're gonna have a little issue shifting sometimes.
Ah,
but,
that's
like,
good. No, look it. If I'm sitting normal,
Yeah.
that's a lot of space, bro.
Yeah, I like this.
This is
a
crazy.
vibe.
Dude, buy it. Monterey,
How much
let's
is
go.
this?
Dude, you got plenty of room for luggage in the back? This is sick, man. Yo, we're up here vibing.
I got the blinker, yo.
No
Blinker,
way.
yeah.
No, that's how you do it?
That's the blinker.
No, that is lit. Let's check out the outside. Doors closed. Oh, that sound is lit. That's hard, Garrett. I like that. Even more important though, look at this Countach. White on white, red interior. I know, dude, listen.
Window before center window was a center window.
Interior
Like,
is crazy.
everything.
It's so true though. You're right about that.
Like,
I wonder if
just-
this one's open. Let's see. Nope. It's locked for good reason.
Like so,
I don't blame him.
Like for its time though, what it has. is
Yeah.
Just, I mean, look at this. Like it's so sick. Look at how clean that is. And then these pop up, boom.
So
just
hard,
like such
man.
a flex. Such a
So
flex.
hard. If I was to get one, I would gotta get white on white too.
You have to.
Yeah, the red interior is sick. Look at this thing, man.
Look at this. I love this too. The little mini wiper on the uni wiper. so because it's
That's
so
hilarious.
oddly shaped.
That
to
is
get enough
funny.
coverage, yeah.
Yeah, this thing is freaking sweet on sweet.
Look at this badge. If you really like one thing I will say about Houston, man, the stuff that it's like such like his stuff's so mint.
I agree.
So mint.
I'm stuck on this right now. I'm stuck on this. I'm stuck.
If we could, man, maybe we could rent it for Monterey Car Week.
Dude, it'd be awesome, man. Seriously, this thing is
Like
lit.
imagine you and your wife just going up the coast.
No. You and me.
Yeah.
You and me. No. My wife can stay with your wife, and you and I are going in here shirtless. Skinny's what?